Happy opening day, everybody. 5280sportsnetwork.com. That guy right there, Shawn Drotar. My name is Nate Lundy, decked out in the purple as we enjoy the fact that the Rockies start the home part of the season today with the matchup against the Dodgers, 2:10 first pitch. Waiting for Google to install a breathalyzer on YouTube so that you could check yourself while you're watching this video. 3-1 they enter on the season coming into today's day game, but let's talk specifically about yesterday. Your boo, your love affair, your favorite pitcher on the planet, bar none, greatest baseball player in the history of the MLB, according to Shawn. Antonio Senzatella gets a very good performance.
Yeah, boy, you just can't let me have that moment there. No, it's Senzatella, 22 years old, terrific story as well. Made his debut. If you've been paying attention to these videos or us on radio, you've heard about him before. He's a guy that's been building towards this moment. 5 scoreless innings yesterday, kept his composure even after a really scary moment where he beamed Keon Broxton of the Brewers and actually broke his nose in the process. It's easy for a young guy to lose composure. He did not do it. He had really terrific stuff. The Rockies should be excited. And for now, today at opening day, the second day in a row, they'll have another pitcher making his major league debut.
Yeah, he will, and it is Colorado-born Kyle Freeland. And for those that are not familiar, who have not been maybe seeing some of the stories and some of the things that Root has talked about with Freeland as he gets ready to take the mound today, what do we need to know about Kyle Freeland, about this story, and about him being essentially a hometown kid making the hometown start?
Right. Former Thomas Jefferson product, played baseball there. I grew up only about 30 minutes from Coors Field, as it turns out. He's a hard-throwing lefty. He got a lot better in college after he was originally drafted by the Phillies, went to college over at Evansville, was outstanding there. The Rockies selected him 8th in the draft in 2014. He's made a pretty quick ascension, worked his way through Hartford in AA, Albuquerque in AAA. Now he's here. Is a power lefty, pure talent in the Rockies rotation. He's the 5th starter today, but pure talent. He's only behind Jon Gray.
Looking around the rest of the sports world, we see the fact that the Minnesota Timberwolves, you had one job, Minnesota. One job, and you blew it.
Never count on the Timberwolves.
The T-Wolves scored 34 points in the first quarter against Portland, had a 14-point lead, then managed to only score 11 in the fourth quarter. And Portland gets the win. So the Trailblazers essentially sit now with their magic number at 2. They need either 2 wins for themselves, 2 losses for the Nuggets, or any combination thereof, and Portland will clinch the 8th spot, and the Nuggets will miss the playoffs yet again. So disappointing to see maybe not a little bit of help coming from Minnesota. Not that with Portland having their 4 remaining games at home, we necessarily expected any favors done for the Nuggets, but certainly something that fans were hoping for. They did not get it last night. So now we continue, roll through these final games on the year, see if maybe a miracle can happen. Denver can wind up in that 8th spot overall. And speaking of championships, of playoffs, of great opportunities, the DU Pioneers might be the best team in all of Denver, college or pro, right now. They destroyed Notre Dame yesterday in the Frozen Four. The final was 6-1, and it was basically just a kind of a throwaway goal there at the end by Notre Dame. A dominating performance by DU. They will now take on Minnesota Duluth. That will take place on Saturday at 6 o'clock Mountain Time. Everybody tune in for that as the Pios go for another national championship.
Yeah, paired by Dylan Gambrell. Of course, they're loaded at talent. Troy Terry's been a breakout player. Will Butcher is a Hobie Baker finalist now. So, I mean, they're in a terrific position. Minnesota Duluth is the 2nd best team in the country. This is a heavyweight fight.
Yep.
But if DU plays up to their potential, if they play their A game, they'll win. They're the better team. Looking forward to that tomorrow night.
Yep. So good luck to the Pios as they go for the national championship tomorrow night. Make sure everybody tunes in. Show the support here locally for Denver as they, again, go for another national championship. So congratulations to them. Again, it was a dominating performance. Let's hope the Rockies do the same thing today in opening day. Don't forget to check out the Blake Street Irregulars, the new Rockies podcast we've got here at 5280sportsnetwork.com. Want you to check that out weekly. And also next Wednesday, join us in person right after the Rockies day game against the Padres. We'll be on the rooftop Tap 14 of Haters & Co. downtown, and that's where we're going to be doing the podcast live. So we hope you'll come join us for that after the game. But for now, enjoy opening day. Be safe, everybody, please. For Shawn, I'm Nate. We'll see you.